Welcome to our class. This is Research 10. Unlike before, this time, the first part of our research class is making peer review. I will be your Research 10 teacher. So, let's start. How to read a manuscript as a peer reviewer. Peer review is a critical part of the modern scientific process. For science to progress, research methods and findings need to be closely examined and verified, and from them, a decision on the best direction for future research is made. After a study has gone through peer review and is accepted for publication, scientists and the public can be confident that the study has met certain standards and that the results can be trusted. If you apply your research paper for publication and submit it to the editor, the following steps will be done. First, check that the manuscript meets the journal's rule for content and format. Second, it will undergo peer review. The editor will send the manuscript to 2 or more experts in the field to get their opinion. The experts, whom we call peer reviewers, will then prepare a report that assesses the manuscript and return it to the editor. After reading the peer reviewer's report, the editor will decide to do one of the following things: reject the manuscript, or accept the manuscript, or ask the researchers to revise and resubmit the manuscript after responding to the peer reviewer's feedback. And last, the re-review. A re-review is done if the researchers resubmit the manuscripts. The editors will sometimes ask the same peer reviewers to look over the manuscript again to see if their concerns have been addressed. This is what we call re-review. Although the basis of peer review is the same across all journals, experts providing comments on a manuscript submitted to the journal, there are different types in existence. The most common of these are: first, closed peer review, where the reviewers are aware of the researchers' identities, but the researchers are never informed of the reviewers. Second, double-blind peer review, where neither researcher nor reviewer is aware of each other's identities. Third, the open peer review, where the researchers and reviewers are aware of each other's identity. In some journals with open peer review, the reviewer's report are published alongside the article. And last, we have the transparent peer review. The reviewer's reports are published alongside the article. In this case, the reviewer is not named. Peer review ensures the robustness of the scientific literature and by extension science itself. As such, it is an integral part of the scientific process, as well as supporting the advancement of science and providing guidance on how the researcher can improve their paper. There are also some benefits of peer reviewing to you as a researcher. First, serving as a peer reviewer looks good on your CV, as it shows that your expertise is recognized by other scientists. Second, you will get to read some of the latest science in your field before it is in the public domain. And last, the critical thinking skills needed during peer review will help you in your own research and writing. Who is peer review for? Peer review is for researchers. Second, journal editors. And last, the readers. Manuscripts under review are highly confidential, so you should not discuss the manuscript or even mention its existence to others. One exception is if you would like to consult with a colleague about your review. In this case, you will need to ask the editor's permission. It is normally okay to ask one of your students to help with the review. However, you should not let the editor know that you are being helped, and tell your assistant about the need for confidentiality. In some cases, when the journal operates an open peer review policy, they will allow the student to co-sign the report with you, or they should wish. It is very unethical to use information in the manuscript to make business decisions such as buying or selling stock. Also, you should never plagiarize the content or ideas in the manuscript. This will be all for today. Let's enjoy learning together. You can message me if you have questions. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.